Good morning. I have very few things to say, but one of my favorite all-time singers is Rachel Lampa. She was a kid when I was a kid. She's around my age. But she has such a beautiful voice. I've always thought her music was amazing. I thought she could match the high notes with Mariah Carey when she was 17, and when she sang, it was effortless. And she went out of the limelight, and she's been involved with a few things here and there, but overall she's been quiet. She got married, had some kids, but she just got back in the music business. And when I heard that she got back in the music business, I was ecstatic, because I absolutely love Rachel Lampa's music. I love her music. I think she has one of the prettiest voices that's out there. And because she's a Christian singer, I don't think it's going to be as well known as some of these other singers. And it's such a melodically beautiful voice. I'm saying all that because she has a new song out called Perfectly Loved. Oh my goodness. The song, I could listen to, it's not a hard beat, but I could listen to that song forever. And she does it with Toby Mac, who's another good singer. And just the song itself, it's kind of a shorter song for her, for any of them. But the song together with Toby Mac is just absolutely gorgeous. And I'm saying all this because the song is titled Perfectly Loved. And you're going through self-doubt. You're going through all these other feelings. And the song is just about, no matter how we feel or what we think or what we do, we are perfectly loved by God. We are perfectly loved. There is no better perfect love than what God can give us. No matter where you're at, no matter where you stand, no matter what you do, you are perfectly loved by God. And that's what the song is about. And it is so gorgeous. I would play it for you, but I really don't know how to do it right now when I'm in my car and the radio is not playing it. But the song is just phenomenal. I mean, phenomenal. And I wanted to really touch base with you guys. I said I wasn't going to do very many more of these. I got to really reconsider where I'm going with these videos, but I really wanted to touch base on that song. Any song by Rachel Lampa I can listen to, most of them. And it's not that I'm in love with her, but you know, you always have your childhood crushes, and she was always like a perfect example of what you want in a Christian lady. And when she did her tours, it was always a virgin, you know, stay virgin till you're married. I will stay whatever, but I don't remember what the wording is, but basically I'm going to wait till marriage for everything. And she was just really amazing. And I've gone to a couple of her concerts, and she is just phenomenal. Her voice is amazing. And I can't get over that enough. But Rachel Lampa is one of my favorite singers of all time. She can match anybody's voice, and I think she has one of the prettiest voices out there. And I know I keep saying it, but I mean, I'm just flabbergasted how effortless she is. And there's so many singers that's out right now that is in that same category that are Christian, and I know they're not going to get the publicity that secular music gets. But Tony Kelly is another one that has a phenomenal voice. Phenomenal. I've always been a fan of Rebecca St. James. Toby Mac is good. He's got several songs I like. Michael W. Smith is well known. He's had a little bit of both. But yeah, it's all about Jesus and his perfect love for you. And the song, like I said, I mean, there's nothing you can do that, God's not going to forgive you and love you regardless. There's not a time where you feel alone and God is there. There's not a time where you need somebody to hold you and God is. You just don't realize it. There's not a time where you sin and God stays right in your sight and says, you know, it's okay. You know, it's okay. You know, you want to harm yourself. You want to... You know, God, Jesus says to come as you are. Jesus says, come as you are. Come to me, all who are weary, and I will give you rest. Lay down and you lay down at my feet, and just let me pour my water all over you. Let me wash your feet with my humbleness. Jesus is all about loving you in any way, any shape, any form. And Mercy Me has a newer song out. That is unforgivable. And they brought up a point that I agree with. Any sin, anything you do is forgivable. Now, I almost said it wrong. I was listening to them talk about it earlier and how it's a double standard, but there is not anything you can do that is never unforgivable. Double negative. But there's not a single thing you can't do that's not forgivable. And I believe it's true. But Perfectly Loved and Forgivable are the two songs I think that almost makes me want to cry when I listen to them, especially Rachel Lampa when I hear her voice. I almost want to cry because I love the song so much. And that's Perfectly Loved as a song that just moves me so deeply. And I'm not a crying type. I'm not somebody who's just going to cry out of the blue. I mean, I usually have a big reason if I have to, especially when I stub my toe. Ow! I'll tell you what, Perfectly Loved. Check it out. Rachel Lampa. She has a bunch of songs. Blessed is another one when she was younger. The list goes on, but she is amazing. But the song currently is Perfectly Loved, and I don't think there's any song that represents God's love for you any better than that. She has it worded perfectly in that song. And I can't stress that enough. Check it out. Rachel Lampa, Perfectly Loved. Rachel Lampa, if you would ever watch this, you're tagged. I'm a nobody to you, but hey, I did go to one of your concerts, and you did talk to me. That was cool. Thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe. Listen to that song. Check it out. I'm not asking it for any kind of notice except for the love of Jesus Christ. That's all the song's about, is the love of Jesus Christ. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think of those songs. Yeah. You guys be blessed. I'm going to go listen to that song again.